You think being a YouTuber makes me cool? Yes, but that wasn't always the case. I'm gonna share with you something today. My most embarrassing story.
Being born.
Shut up.
No.
Shut it. You might lose respect for me after this video. I might never be able to live this down, but this is the cringiest thing I've ever done. Mom, I'm sorry. It involves my mom too, actually. No, not in that way. Bo, stop. In a way, it's the type of story where you kind of had to be there, but I think if I tell it right, you're gonna cringe with me. Around 6 years ago, my mom was invited to an event where she was honored by a minister of our state government as like local business owner. So my mom was gonna receive an award at some castle in the capital of the state that we live. And she thought, oh, that's a great honor for me. I think she just retired at that point. And she thought, why not invite my 2 sons and they can bring their partners. So I brought my wife.
Hello.
My brother brought his wife. It's a little bit of a formal event, yes, suit and tie. You don't see the Rantoni often in suit and tie, yeah? Usually, this is my vibe. Erday. You know it. So I thought, you know what? If it means something to my mom, and also I've never been to that castle thing there, and also meeting the Wirtschaftsminister, Finanzminister, Economy Minister, Finance Minister of the state, not the federal government of the state. Still, not like high, but it's, I think if you're a politician and you have that on your record, it's a big deal. Economy Minister of a state. And for those who are not German, just so you know, Germany is divided into 16 states in a way similar to the US with quite a lot of autonomy. Okay, so we went to this event. I was wearing formal clothing, which is not normal for me, but whatever, I went there. The minister there held a speech. My mom got a little award. And then afterwards, there's the mingling, yeah? The mingling, the high society, they mingle. And no hate, they can do that. It's just not my type of people. I find it a little bit difficult to talk to these like very formal people. When I speak German, I sound a little bit like a...
Was willst du, Alter?
Asozial. No, that's not true. But I don't know how to talk to these people. I don't know how to talk to them. I don't know. I can talk. It's just I don't know. So my goal was after the mingling, Anton, relax. Just stay with your brother and your wife and his wife, and just stay amongst us, okay? Don't go talking to other people, because everyone there, it's like some of these people I think are quite rich, yeah. And I think these people, they love to network. Like, oh, who are you? Ah, hello, nice to meet you. Ah, what do you do? Ah, you are this and this, and I'm this and this. Oh, well, isn't that nice? Oh, why don't you come to my gangbang tomorrow? Yeah, it's like Epstein Island. No. But yes. No. So I decided I'm gonna stay here with my brother, and we're gonna keep it on the down low. Just do not make eye contact with anyone. That was my rule. Do not make eye contact with anyone. Because here's how it goes, yeah? If Kojima and I, we're talking, yeah? Like, oh, hi, how's your penis? And then you walk up to me and I do this. I can't look away now. Like, I can't do this. Once we lock in, I have to be like... Do you know what I mean? So I said to myself, do not look. So after the event, yeah, a lot of people in this area, everyone drinking their champagne and like, oh, what's your money doing? And the finance minister, I'm just gonna call her finance minister because I don't know what the job description actually was exactly. Something with money minister. The money minister. And she was walking around, yeah, going from every recipient of the awards to say, hello. Yes. Asking, schmoozing. And my mom is good at that. My mom is, in German we say Macher. Macherin. She does all day, she does. So she's good at that. She's good at that. I'm not. So 10 minutes pass, no problem. Everything's good. My plan is working as intended. Nobody's talking to me. I think my brother and I, we also kind of stood at the corner of the room, of this hall. I talked to my brother and then it happens. After 10 minutes, it all went wrong. I talked to my bro and I see on the horizon behind him, over his shoulder, 15 meters away, the money minister. And I'm talking to my brother, yeah? You're the money minister? I'm talking to him like this. She just entered my peripheral.
Hello.
So I just do this. And the moment I do it, she looks at me. It's all downhill from here. She looks at me and we lock in. And it wasn't like a... When I talk about it, it all comes back. It's like it was yesterday. When she looked at me, we didn't lock eyes like she was talking to somebody, and she just quickly did this. She was like moving away from somebody in full swing to finding her next target, yeah? Like you talk to somebody, la 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 la, yeah, and then boom, you do this. And you know, as she was doing this, she looks at me. And I'm like, fuck. Hands, instant sweat. Goosebumps. Cold sweat, shaking. I'm like, no, I cannot talk to her. I don't know anything about her. She doesn't know me. That's the problem with these events, you know? I love getting to know new people. That's fine if it's like genuine. But this whole scenario is like, she doesn't know me. She has nothing to gain from me. No, and that's okay. I don't know her and I don't care. It's okay. No hate. It's just, you don't need to talk to me. You didn't invite me. I'm here to support my mom. Talk to my mom. Don't talk to me. Don't come to me. Bitte. Bitte don't come to me. Like, what is she gonna say? And you are? And I'm like, I'm the Anton. Nice to meet you. Bro, are you crazy? Nobody cares. She walks up to me and I'm like, fuck. So first thing I do is I look away from her. And by the way, she's not looking away. I can see it in my peripheral. She's already locked in and she's walking towards me. But I don't care. I do this. I lock it with her and I look away, back to my brother. And I have a 1,000-yard stare, by the way. 1,000-yard stare. I'm looking at my brother like,
Hilf mir.
Trying to tell him, bro, save me. And my brother's like, you okay? And I'm like, she's coming close, bro. She walks towards me. And then I'm like, okay, bro, I'm thinking so fast. Trust me, never in the history of human brains, of our biology, has a human brain ever processed so many brain cells and neurons at once. If they attached a neural brain scanner to my head, you would say, it's smoking, okay? I was thinking so fast. I'm like, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? I just need to get out of this. So I see on my left, my mom is close. I'm like, yes, she can save me. The money minister wants to talk to my mom. She doesn't want to talk to me. She just locked eyes with me. It's unfortunate for both of us. My mom is coming close and I'm walking close to my mom. Like while I'm with my brother, I'm like this. The finance minister comes closer and closer. She's like 3 meters away and she's raising her hand. At this point, I realized there's no more ignoring it. That would be really rude. I have to look at her. My mom is also close. So I'm thinking I need to redirect this money minister's energy to my mom. Redirect her like a ricochet, boing flip. Yeah, like boing flip to my mom. She raises her hand. I raise my hand. And as she opens her mouth like, and you are? I say, before I say it, maybe I've overhyped it, but I'm trying to, can you put yourself in this situation, yeah? A formal event, suit and tie, money minister, it's a big deal for me. Also, I don't even know how this came into my head. She said something like, and you are? Or like, nice to meet you? Or guten Tag? I said it in German, but I'm going to translate for you. I put my hand on my mom's shoulder and I say, I'm her daughter. Just for all my German homies, I'm gonna call my mom Frau Schneider, okay? Auf Deutsch habe ich gesagt, ich bin die Tochter von Frau Schneider. And as the words leave my mouth, I realize what I just said. My brother is looking at me like... My mom doesn't really know what's happened yet because she was looking away when I touched her shoulder, so she's turning to me and she sees the money minister and I don't think she really heard what I said. But the money minister looks at me first and then looks at my mom and then she shifts her hand. It was a successful ricochet, by the way. Very successful ricochet. I got out of it. Mission successful, guys. The money minister lets go of my hand and immediately goes to my wife. But what did I do? I was frozen. I was like this. And as she turned away, I was like... I just walked off onto the horizon like Raj in Big Bang Theory. I don't know how that could happen. I don't know why that happened. How could that happen? What does that say about me? I'm her daughter. She probably doesn't remember it. On the way home, I told my mom what happened. She didn't realize it in the moment. And my mom was crying tears in the car. Oh, she was like, it's okay, son, it's okay. Yeah, that is, I think, the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me in my adult life. And now everyone knows. What's wrong with me? Anyways, it was nice knowing you. Oh, fuck. There's nothing else to be said. Don't forget, guys, I'm cool.